It goes down on Monday. It doesn't go down in the DM, it goes down on Monday. Italy, where Italy are not out yet. There is no sense for panic yet. But let's just shout out and give huge respect to Sweden because this is Sweden without Ibrahimovic. People who are without Ibrahimovic, they wouldn't even be able to flip and breathe or even wipe their backsides. But this Swedish team, they know their strengths, they know their weaknesses, and they play to their strengths. And they played well. They did well. They did what they had to. And you look at Forsberg. I mean, you've got Verratti. I mean, Belotti was playing, De Rossi, so forth. And Forsberg was the best player on the pitch. He was easily the best player on the pitch. I mean, his touches, his movements, his give and go, how he moved around the whole pitch. He was just, he played the free role to perfection. And this is a dude who I don't think he'll be last said at Leipzig much too long because I think he's too good for that club. For Italy, I understand what they were trying to do. And I don't think it worked. They were going for a 0-0 draw. But Sweden came at them so ferocious, and they almost got it. Let's be real. Italy almost got that 0-0 draw, but I think Sweden, they came up so ferociously, especially in the first 10, 15 minutes. I don't know how Italy did not concede. Obviously, they had the great killing in defense. But, for Ventura, he wanted to do the whole Catenaccio thing, and let's just defend, soak up pressure, and we'll beat them on the counter. The only issue with that, let's just be as real as three crack addicts. The only issue with that is the team is not used to playing that way. The team has so been used to playing Ventura's much more attack-based philosophy that once they now want to go into this philosophy in a playoff game, then things get a bit tricky. Because obviously, I was reading a lot of Italian journalists, people out there that just crap on me. Tancredi Palmieri, amazing Italian journalist, he gave Ventura a 0 out of 10 in his market, something he's never done before. I think that's harsh. I mean, Ventura maybe gets like a 5, a 4 or 5, because the tactic was it was the right tactic to employ, i.e., it's risky to try and go out and attack Sweden, especially away from home. And that's one of my predictions was like, go for the 0-0, soak up pressure, let them come at you. And after the first 15, 20 minutes, the game became scrappy. It started to close it down, and that was their tactic. So, but Sweden deserved to win the game. They deserved to win the game. Yes, it was a deflection and so forth. That doesn't matter. They deserved to win the game because they played far too well. They played too good against a side who are better than them. That it would have been atrocious if they didn't come out with the win. I still think Italy will go through. But the issue now is that in that second leg, yes, Italy know that they are playing at home. It's only a 1-0 deficit. If they score early, it's great. But the thing now is that Sweden did not concede. So Sweden now know that they've got to go to Italy and score. And every goal that they score causes an issue because they now have the power of the away goal. They didn't concede, and now they can go to Italy and say, look, man, let's get a goal. Because Sweden right now, they're thinking that we are going to Italy to go and score. And in Italy, I believe at the San Siro, the pressure is going to be huge. It is going to be huge. So that is what Italy are dealing with. But look, man, y'all are professionals, man. This is what big level football is about. You can't hide behind Inter Milan, Roma, Napoli, and all that. This is real now. And they'll be doing it without Verratti, who's suspended for the following game. This is real done. I think for Italy, they've got to show up. From the very first whistle, they've got to go out and they've got to really show their skill and their ability and really play right at Sweden and go after them. Because Sweden, trust me, they will feel confident. Hey, man, we can go toe-to-toe with these guys. They may be better than us on papier, but when it comes to the whistle and when we play the match, we can ride. We can ride. So that's what I think they will believe. So we'll see what happens in that match. But I think for Ventura and Italy, there is no chance Italy don't qualify for the World Cup because, especially at home in Italy, it's not happening. So I see I see Italy going through in that thing. But for Sweden, well done on a superb performance in the first leg. Who needs Ibra?